There we go. Oh, that's not. There we go. All right. My name is Mike. I am your full spastic alchemist, and this is I Drink and I Play Things. Tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. I'm going to be enjoying a cocktail for the first time, known as a Bourbon Smash. Now, waiting for the camera to stop freezing. Is this something that I am going to be shocked when I try? Probably not. I really do like bourbon. But this is the first time I'm having this. And mainly the big difference, I mean, it's very much like a whiskey sour. Hi, Boris. It always comes just as I start. Have a seat. Don't knock anything over. I think that the major difference here is there is some aromatics involved, which I am not used to. So the experience will be new for me. So I'm very much looking forward to this. I got the recipe from a TV show on Food Network called The Kitchen. It was not invented by Jeffrey Zakarian, but he showed it on one of the episodes. So I give him the credit because I'm using his recipe from the website. I don't know who created this thing. And as soon as I try it, I will let you know how much I like it. All right. And with that being said, let's get to the cocktail can. Get my mouse over there. There we go. I got my shaker glass. Make sure the O-ring around my cocktail shaker is in place because I would like to drink the cocktail and not be wearing it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add in 8 mint leaves. Going all mint julep on you. Except, it's not a mint julep. I should try making that. I haven't tried one in forever. And at the time, I didn't like it. All right, next up, I'm going to be adding 3 lemon wedges. Now, I did watch someone else make this, and their comment was put the rind side down, or put the mint in first, so you don't sort of crush it, and then put the skin side down so you get more of the oils and less of the bitterness from the pit. Sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see how well this works. Now I'm going to give it a quick muddle. I also suspect, since this is sort of a whiskey sour riff, that I'm going to want a lot of the juice out of this. Saves me from having to, I guess you could just add lemon juice, but then you're missing the oils from the skin. I mean, this is 3 wedges, so a third of a lemon worth of not zesting per se, though I guess if you were to do a double stream, you could do the zesting, and that way you're guaranteed not to get the bitterness from the pit, unless of course you screw up the zesting. It smells nice. Where to put this? Right there for now, and I got it clean. Actually, cutting board. Let's put it on the plastic cutting board that I can easily get down to the sink. All right. Next up, Here we go. Yes. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add this first before I add the ice and the bourbon. I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce simple syrup. This is just your standard 1-to-1 ratio simple syrup. Easily enough to buy commercially. Pour that in there. Now I'm going to do 2 ounces of the 1792 foolproof bourbon. I am excited about this. I'm an idiot. I didn't put in the ice. No, no harm, no foul. Ice now. And let's give this a vigorous shake. As soon as I get back to the proper page here. Hello, thank you for joining me tonight. Now for this, they actually recommend that you don't strain it. So as I get you a little dizzy so you can get slightly closer to the glass. Just pour it straight into the glass. And now I and my cat are now wearing this drink. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do that in the future. But there you have it. A Bourbon Smash. Cheers to you. I go. Yeah, this is it. I almost kind of want to have it with like a ginger syrup or something. It feels like it wants a little spice. Fortunately, I don't have any ginger syrup at the moment. But there you have it. My cat just hit pause on the video. That was fantastic. Man. And with that being done, let's get back to Dragon Age. Now, I do believe that I was picking flowers. Oh wait, I was not picking flowers. I was fighting an archdemon with Gillenad's pet archdemon, and then I was dying a lot. Well, let's get back to it. Time to die. Nope, we're definitely going with this one. Blast ability. Enchanted damage. I think I want this one back. And we're going to do firewall. Because I think I got a plan. Ooh. I should definitely be using that one. Oh, very nice. I need to get you some armor. Really don't have anything else. It didn't quite work out. Oh, I gotta go through all that again. Yep. Okay.
Has many shapes. Take the mortals, make them flesh warm.
Can you still kill it? So long as it bleeds.
Power of flesh is limited. Mortals expected new appetites to be sated. Blood pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all.
Oh, good.
My creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make them flesh warm.
This is no archdemon I've ever heard of. Can you still kill it? So long as it bleeds.
enemy horde.
Nice work. Nicely done, Rook.
But heart untouched. Avenge yourself.
Careful, on your left.
You gotta move. On your left.
Nice hit, bro.
No! Doing so well. Or I thought so. Yeah.
My creation has many shapes.
Wow.
My creation has many shapes. Mortals make their flesh your own.
Not good, not good, not good!
This is no worse than either. I think we're wearing it down. Keep at it.
The power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated. Pulsing, starved flesh. She will consume you all.
That's fine. You got it.
Jesus Christ. These are just kicking my ass.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones. Break them down.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the alluvion! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Wow.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other. To unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodists are fallen. What it means for my people.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
It's not easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the type. I spent a year running around with Solus, remember?
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Gillenade laid siege to Weishaupt, and her archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden's fortress. Still, Mary managed to kill the archdemon. Lucanus wounded Gillenade and might her. She's now mortal. Nope.
An archdemon falls, but light spreads.
Ah, I'm still short.
Gods are in need, Dweller.
Hey, Bellara. Next time.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsa.
And those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatosh. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsa.
Looks like you got them under control eventually.
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
All right, well, that's one conversation down. I wonder if we're going to go to the deep roads.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Wish we had time to head down there and show them what you can do.
I don't think that would have helped.
Think how satisfying it would be.
Yeah. What's satisfying about being thrown in a Deep Roads prison? Orzammar takes its heritage very seriously.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There's another great tide, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
They had to. Lose a Tig or lose everyone.
Children, families. It's unforgivable.
Sometimes people have to do unforgivable things.
You've heard, haven't you, that the Kalsharak dwarves were forced to change in order to survive. No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
What isn't it for? The Venator used the dragon attack for a power grab. Now they treat Docktown like their personal playground. I've heard more cries for help than I can count. And now the Threads have reached out.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The Threads do it all. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori. Enough to keep picking fights. My contact in the Threads, Alec, wants to talk. He doesn't reach out for nothing.
If you need backup, I'm happy to help.
I don't expect you to show up for Docktown, Rook.
But I will. Really.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
There was a whisper in this wall. I've got my eye on it. And I almost fell off the planet.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
It's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kind of weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
I've had those same feelings. That guilt. But it hasn't been like that for centuries, and it isn't who we are now.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What our people did, I mean?
The Evanuris did those things. And they did them to our people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts. Oh!
All right, let me get some batteries. Please stand by.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. I should check in with the crows. Whatever the word is, I'll let you know. There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt. Just wanted to make sure you're okay after.
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
This whole mess is my battle more than anyone else's. I should have died before they did.
Can't help but wonder. To be a warden who survives an archdemon is no warden at all.
It's in your blood. Our blood. No escaping it.
But we just did.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a psalm to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers. We're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear, Foreman?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
There's some very interesting valences in the ether today.
With a Grey Warden seal, Rook. Only up against the bite here as much as we can manage, having more wardens as help, but we're still recovering. Trying to check in on the local physician where I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Efka. Okay, neat. Nice.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
the loss of Weishaupt. I'm sorry, Rook. I know wardens travel widely, but you must have known people.
Oh yeah, I've already done this. Nope. Not yet. I think I'm gonna add a little more bourbon to this.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I won't order anyone to their death.
If you gain their loyalty, you will not need to order them. They will volunteer.
Solus? No.
A cause like yours is larger than any one person. It is even larger than your own wishes. Your team will not thank you for sparing them if the world falls to the Blight. But perhaps it will not come to that. For now, you have a team to rebuild.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
That was actually more positive than my last conversation with him. Alright, it is side quest time. Which is fine, because
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
alright, let's go talk to the other guys.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean... Hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Balara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Balara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
This is ominous.
Viago found something.
Something bad, I take it.
Venatori and Treviso. Like I thought. One of them might know where Zara is. Viago has crows watching them. We find them. We find Zara.
It'll be fine. Just a stroll in Treviso. We'll get her, Lucanus.
We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Lots and lots of missions.
Hey, Davrin. We gonna talk about Weishaupt?
Not by choice.
What the crap was that archdemon? You all said it was a dragon.
I don't know.
I joined up to fight dragons, not whatever that was. Had too many heads.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the gods are doing. All I know is that Gillenane is still alive. A lot of wardens aren't.
Oh. We'll kick her ass next time.
Thanks, Tosh.
I'm taking Balara. And I want to take Ned. No, I want to take Tash.
So this is even more of the Fade.
Aha. It goes on.
Huh.
There are so many Alluvians I haven't even been to yet.
Hey, Tosh. How are you doing? I know you were unhappy after, what happened at Weishaupt.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that you seemed kind of not fine.
We lost at Weishaupt. I didn't want to talk about feelings. I wanted to go punch some darkspawn so we could stop losing.
I guess I understand that. But your feelings are worth talking about.
I know, but it's work. I didn't want to do work. I wanted to punch darkspawn. That's what makes me feel better.
I'm sure.
Falara! Right!
Hey, we had a thing. I know, but it's work. I didn't want to do work. I wanted to punch darkspawn. That's what makes me feel better.
I'm sure we'll have the chance to punch more darkspawn soon.
Thanks.
I think I've already been to this one. Or not.
Here comes trouble.
Everyone else is left with the fate surrounding, sundered from the physical world by this new veil. It's harder to reach this place, and people want the safety of home. They say the Evernorses are gone. I promised the Dread Wolf I would help. My work here isn't done yet. I stay as long as I can, severing the last of their team.
About to get fun.
Neat.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
For sure. Ranged incoming.
Did it!
This is the holy place. The tree draws strength from the earth, just as the first elves did. So younger elves grow trees in the cities to honor their ancestors. Roots of the tend to dig down and gnarl up and twist around things aren't supposed to do, though. Hope that metaphor doesn't stick.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Out of range.
Another tendril god. Don't let it get on you.
Now let's see what they've got.
That's not growing back.
Too much blight to go in. At least nothing's coming out.
Those blight tendrils we saw led right here. That's our answer. Another tendril destroyed.
Why are there so many bones?
And they're quite large.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Alright, so I got a little extra exploring done. Not bad.
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Supplies are still here, and untouched. So you'd think they'd be close.
In the ruins. I mean, probably. But something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't loot.
That looks a lot like the fate test we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
Thanks, Balar. So we're about to move to cold. $193, $201. Mm-hmm. Give this one a try.
And sentinels? But I thought we stabilized this area.
Why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly.
Right. Quickly. I don't know.
Nev would have been good here. Let's have you breathe some fire there. You're gonna heal me. Resist lightning, vulnerable to necrotic.
The Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Yanarl. Hamuel? Melora. Oh, pretty recently, too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from? Sure thing. We'll have to cross here. Just, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
See what's over here. Nope, can't take it with me. All right. Lightning. All right. think I will finish up this battle, and well, it depends on where in the battle I am. Oh no, I'm way back here. All right, we will pick this up again next time. So I want to thank everybody for just want to save the game. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. If you enjoyed a adult beverage tonight, please enjoy it responsibly. Definitely want to see you here again next time. I believe the next game is Mass Effect. Might be able to get 2 more sessions in this week. I don't know. Can't promise anything, but just want to thank everybody who swung by for a minute, for an hour, for however long you were here for. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Boris likes to thank you too. Again, my name is Mike. I'm your Frostbastic Alchemist. This is I Drink and I Play Things. If you want, you can check out the links down below. It goes to both my Blue Sky and my YouTube channel, where you can see past games, previous recipes for cocktails. I did not grab a picture of this one, but we'll have to come up with something else. All right. So thank you very much. If you enjoyed adult beverage, please enjoy it responsibly. Definitely want to see you here again next time. And until then, to better gaming, cheers to you. And now I must answer to my furry overlords.